taught a 12 years old child how to unalive somebody? Where did she learn that one from? And someone, a small child, a small child has the mind, has the no empathy, no feelings. She has the mind, the guts to unalive her own sister. Hey, this one is end time, oh. My people, this one is serious end time. It is no longer the normal thing. See all those things that the Bible said in Revelation. It's coming to pass, oh. It is coming to pass. No more empathy, no more sympathy, no more love. Siblings is now the one fighting each other. This one is too much, oh. 12 years old child unalive by her own sister. Ah, this one is too much. By her own sister that is 8 years because of ordinary phone. Hey, this one is too much. Oh. You see, what I keep saying about all these things, people will think I'm saying it too much. This one, this one, this one. But look at it. Look at it.
When I see you there, and my heart goes blind. When I see you there.
My lovely people, welcome back to the channel again. My name is Mercy, your girl, your baby girl. This is your baby girl, your sweetheart, Mama Mercy Dimab, and I'm here again with the sweetest gist that you will enjoy. Although this is not a happy one, it's a very sad one. This one is a sad one. Okay. If you're seeing this for the first time, please go ahead to subscribe to this channel. This is a place you should be. Like this page, okay? Share this video. Let it spread, because mothers, we need to hear the good news. A lot is happening out there. So my voice is here to help you hear the right thing. All right, guys. On today's video, we'll be talking about a particular incident that happened, I think, a few days ago. But in US, yes, not in Nigeria, where a child, I'm sure most of you must have come across that video, where a child of 12 years unalived her own sister, her own cousin of 8 years, all because of phone. Like, she by her 8 years old cousin because of phone. I don't know how that this is making me feel somehow, but then we just have to talk about it. I just have to talk about it. I said, no, I can't keep quiet in this one. So this is the gist, right? I'm going to show you the clip, a short clip on that. So according
Breaking news. So this is going to be an update on the 12-year-old girl that unalived her cousin while she was visiting family. Now, this is the crazy thing about this case. There has been a gag order put on it since she is under the age of 14. They're saying that the attorney has refused to make a statement and the judge has placed a gag order on this case. Now, this precious little girl was unalived by her 12-year-old cousin. She just turned 13, I believe. And she propped her up basically on the bed and made it look like she was just asleep. Now, according to this baby's mom, she said she sent her over to her grandmother's house to spend the summer with her grandmother, and her cousin happened to be over there as well. And they had a dispute over an iPhone. That is all we know, that there was a dispute over an iPhone. The mom was aware of this dispute, but she said she never in a million years thought it would lead to her daughter being unalive. When she found out the news, she said she immediately just, was devastated.
So according to what I heard, according to the video and what I read online, allegedly, a mother, that children are on holiday and, they needed to go for to spend the holiday with their grandmother and all that. So her mother, the 8 years old girl, her mom decided to take her to her grandma's place. And of course, in her grandma's place, her cousin, who is also 12 years old, yes, her cousin who is 12 years going to 13 years, was in that place as well. So as she went there, she drops her 8 years old child for the grandmother with her cousin. So according to her, something happened. One thing led to another. They noticed that it's like the two children were arguing over a phone, over an iPhone. And guess what? The 12 years old girl, who is going to be 13 years in few months, got so angry because her small sister, her small cousin, who is 12, who is 8 years old, decided to take the phone or refuse to give her the iPhone or thereabout. Then the 12 years old pretending as if all was fine. When the 8 years old went to sleep at night, the 12 years old came down because from the video I saw is a bungalow, is all this double bunk bed. He came down, she came down, sorry, and she used pillow to strangle and suffocate her sister, her cousin sister, who is 8 years old. She unalived the child, her sister, who is 8 years old, just because of a phone. And this brings me to this. Hey, this is getting out of hand. This is end time. All because of a phone. This child, 12 years or 13 years, has the mind, no feelings, has the mind to unalive her own sister, her own blood sister, her cousin. She has the guts to unalive her. And do you know what? She did not just unalive the girl. After unaliving her, to tell you that it was an intentional act, she knows what she was doing. She went ahead to dress the bed and lay the girl well, position the girl well, lay her right, put her upright, so it to look like, and cover her up, and try to look like the girl was sleeping and she never woke up and did not wake up. I don't know the kind of English I'm speaking today. She made it after buying the child. After the 12 years old by the 8 years old, she covered her and made it dress the bed, make the bed look fine, and made it look as if nothing happened. Maybe so that in the morning when they start looking for what happened, they will say, okay, probably the girl slept and did not wake up. Did you see that kind of mindset? That's a criminal mind. After committing the crime, she cleaned up the crime scene to make it look like and she went back to sleep, covered herself, and she was sleeping peacefully. It was in the morning when they woke up that they saw that the child was not waking up. They had to go to CCTV. You know that there are some homes that have CCTV camera in their children's rooms. And I think that is very, very advisable for every parent, if possible, to do that. After doing this girl pretended. Nobody would have, suspected her in any way. The only thing that happened, the only thing that saved them was that they went to the CCTV and they saw how she carried out that evil assignment. They saw how she carried out that evil, wicked assignment. She unalived the girl. She used pillow to choke her, and the girl died. Now, had it been they did not find out, they don't have CCTV in that house, the grandmother would have been in serious trouble. I don't even want to imagine. See now, one family has lost 2 children. And apart from losing 2 children, they've been torn apart because they can never come together again. The 2 sisters or the 2 siblings that gave birth to those 2 children will never come back again. Now, this brings me to this. What exactly is going on? What kind of training are you giving to your children? Mothers, fathers, it is very important to train your children well. Pay attention to your children, and the way you will behave at home matters a lot. It goes a long way. Try to inculcate empathy on your children, because I don't know the kind of heart, I don't know where that 12 years old girl have seen such acts that could make her close her heart like this to buy her own sister, her own cousin sister, a baby of 8 years, all because of a phone. And that even brings me, maybe this one will be another topic for another time. Of what age should a child use phone? I, for one, I don't subscribe to giving children access to phones at early age. No, I don't. An iPhone for small children like that, it is a no. That one itself is another topic for another day. But for this kind of act alone, what gave the girl the morale to carry out this kind of assignment? Maybe she must have been seeing it somewhere. Because this one, nobody should tell me it's evil spirits. possessed. Some people were saying in the comment section that evil spirits must have possessed the girl. This one, let us not give excuse. So let me continue. They took the girl to the police arrested the small child, the one of 12 years old, and the judge, they've judged it. They've sentenced her as an adult. Yes, they've sentenced her as an adult. If you are the mother of that 8 years child, what would be your reaction? What would you do to the girl? What would be your reaction? Please let me know in comment section. And if you are the mother of the 12 years girl or the parents of the 12 years old girl, what would be your reaction? So parents, this is a call for us to do the right thing. I'm going to put the video after now. This is a call, parents. Please do the right thing. Inculcate feeling, emotions into your children. Let us be careful with what we are doing at home. The way you nag and shout and fight and all that, they are seeing all those things. And also monitor the kind of context your children watch on cartoons, because a lot of cartoons these days is polluted. So don't be too busy to pay attention. For me, anything my children are watching, even if they are watching anything with my phone, maybe I'll be the one to put it, maybe all these Jolly Phonics or cartoon, all those learning cartoon, and I'll sit down there and watch them. I don't leave my children to carry on with my phone. No, I will sit down, I will be watching them. After, I'll come and check to see what you're doing, because these children are very smart. They are very, very smart, and we don't know. If you are not smart, you will not, hey, you will lose guard. Children of this Gen X are be Gen Z. It's not even Gen X, because those ones, I don't know what is going on. Let us preach the word of God. I did something one time, but that our morning devotion, I was reading a scripture. The scripture we read that day talked about giving, why it's important to give and all that. Then I broke it down for my children. My daughter is 5 years going to 6 years. And my own girl too, she's like 17 years. Yeah, I broke it down for them. Even to my son, who is 1 year plus, I made them understand that it is very, very good to give. And when you give, you receive back. It is very good to share. So this kind of thing, make them understand that it's very, very, it's good to have empathy. You don't have to hurt your sister or your brother because you are offended. Do you understand? So right now, I tell you, my son, if he does anything and he notices that, okay, I don't feel okay with that, or the sister does not, he will say sorry. You see him do like he's saying sorry. Sometimes he will be, children now, he will carry something and beat his sister, and I will not take it for granted. Even as he's small like that, I don't take it. I will carry him. I will, if possible, I will spank him, and I will warn him seriously. Don't ever lay a hand on your sister. Don't ever lay a hand on any woman. I'm talking of my son of 1 year plus. So don't ever lay a hand on any woman. You will think they are not hearing. They are hearing. And when I say it, you see, he will stand. He'll be looking at me eyeball to eyeball. He'll be looking at me eyeball to eyeball. They know what they're doing. They are learning. So keep saying it. Keep saying it. They are learning. And you see, sometimes he will go and hug his sister. That's empathy there. And if it's the sister that tries to bully her, maybe beat her, like this afternoon, before I did this video, I had to spank the sister, because I don't know where she got all this small USB. I used it on the boy. The boy cried. I went back to her. I gave her her own, and I made her say sorry. So we need to see, motherhood is not for the faint-hearted. Marriage is not for the faint-hearted. It is a combined assignment. It is a huge assignment. And that assignment lies on the parents, you the parents. My pastor Opiara will say it is better for you to shout. Shout, or you can shout when the children are still small, than for you to cry like a mad woman when they are grown up. In her word, it is better for you to shout like a mad woman when they are still young, than for you to cry like a mad woman when they are grown up. You wouldn't want to put yourself through that. So whatever thing you need to inculcate into them right now, please do it, because this is absurd. I don't want to imagine that child, that girl of 12 years. She has the guts to, after buying her own sister, she has the guts to clean up the bed and let position the baby well. You saw the video. Position the baby well. the sister well and cover her and went back to sleep peacefully on the same. Ah, this is too much. Mothers, let us rise up. Oh. I don't want to imagine what is going on in that family right now. Let us go. Let us continue to pray for our children, and let us continue to do practical things to let them know that it is what is wrong is wrong. Call a spade a spade. If you notice, see, this is why some people don't even trust anybody with their children. Some people don't like taking their children anywhere. But it's not just taking your children anywhere. It could be among the siblings themselves. The same mother, the same father. It could be happening in your house and you don't know. Hatred can come in. Segregation amongst them. And you don't know that you are the one that inculcated that into them one way or the other. And you don't know. So you need to be spiritually alert. One of the prayers I make every time is that God should help me in training these children. In any way I try to figure it out on my own, that God should forgive. That's what I do. We should do the same thing. Parents, rise up. This is a heartbreaking one. And please, if your child is not up to age, don't give that child phone. I don't care what is the narrative. That one is even story for another day, because I've had an encounter with that. If your child is not up to age, do not give that child phone. That child is not entitled to use the phone. Personal phone. That one a story for another day. And it's going to be a round table talk. It's going to be a round table talk show. I'm going to bring parents for us to talk about it. So we'll get different views. Okay, please let us do better, and the Lord will help us. The Lord will help with parents, because you cannot do it all. You cannot even ascertain what will happen next, but the Lord will help us. Okay, the Lord will help us to do this motherhood and marriage right. All right. Hello, guys. If you have watched up to this extent, oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me know in comment section what you think about this incident. Right. Hey, I love you so much. Make sure you share this video, like, subscribe, watch our videos, go to our videos and check other videos. Please help us support this channel. All right, so that we can grow. Like this video, comment and share. Put on your notification bell so that when we put on another content, you'll be the first to be notified. For now, this is still your girl, your baby girl, Mama Mercy, signing out in peace. Peace out. I love you all. Cheers.